What's up, guys? It's Lost and Blocky, and welcome to Star Fishing. This game is amazing. I've played it before on my other account. Today, I'm going to give you guys a complete beginner's guide. I'm going to show you where all the quests are, where all the good fishing rods and lures are. I'm going to show you where the crafting is for rings. I'm going to show you the best fishing spots, and we're going to complete a bunch of quests and unlock a bunch of new things. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, smash that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, guys, and turn on those notifications to see when I post first. And also, guys, come and join some live streams, come and join the Discord. We got quite a little community going, so come and be a part of it. So it is telling us to take out our fishing rod and to cast it into the galaxy. And this game sold me. The fishing mechanics on this game are amazing. So all you have to do is click and hold your mouse or the fishing button if you're on console or PC. And the second you see that little green circle show up, that's when you know you have a fish on the line. Or sorry, a star on the line, and you just press and hold it until you catch them. And the objective right off the bat is to catch 3 of these little stars. So we're going to just go. You want to try to get a perfect. I got a nice air. And the rings that we're filling up will be different colors depending on the rarity of the fish. Like it's white right now, which means that it's just commons we're catching. But just like any other game, there's rares and epics and legendaries and mythicals. So this is where the shop is, guys. You will visit this a lot. This is where we sell everything. Let's sell all our stars for $40. And we're going to be able to go and buy our first fishing rod. So this is the rod merchant. This is also where you get lures, or I guess they're bobbers. So we're going to go. We're going to buy the plastic rod. It's cheap and effective, and it gives us 1.2 times real speed. So we're going to equip that right now, and now we have the plastic rod. Oh, and they're going to make us buy the first bobber right off the bat too. So we're getting a basic bobber, which will give us 10 luck, and it will allow us to catch 3 stars per cast. So I'll show you what I mean right now. If you remember when we were doing it last time, down at the bottom here, there was only 1 circle. So now there's 3, which means every time you cast it, you just got to press and hold here now. And every time we're going to get 3 of these stars. You've completed the tutorial. Come back and talk to me and claim your reward. There we go. I knew the tutorial in this game wasn't very long. Let's talk to the wizard. He is going to give us something, just some money and some gems, I guess. So now we have to find, well, we have 2 options. We can craft our first ring, which is just to get 3 stars, which we already have. So let's go. I'll show you. Over here, guys, is where you craft rings. You just kind of got to parkour your way. And look, if you put in the 3 commons that we got, we are guaranteed to craft a common ring. So we now have the new common ring that gives us 0.07% to our real speed. We're going to equip that, and that is our first ring. And a quest complete. If you guys want to see where your rings are, just simply go into backpack, click on the rings tab, and you'll see all the rings here that you have available. Of course, you can swap them out for better rings. And so now what the main objective is to go find all the villagers of the town. So we're going to talk to the electrician. Hopefully this is a good little beginner's guide for everybody. This is where you sell your rings, by the way, guys. If you end up with like an excessive amount, I know that they only let you craft and hold a certain amount of them before the ring inventory becomes full. So that's just where you go to sell your rings, the blacksmith. So here's the electrician, guys. It is literally, that's a fishing spot. That's where we bought our reels, and just right up this little set of stairs is the electrician, so we're going to talk to him. He's saying that the meteor shower has basically taken out power in the little town, so he's going to give us a list of stuff that we need to fish for in order to complete the quest. He's saying come back when we have all the required material. So we need asteroids, hydrogen stars, some gold asteroids, and some comets. But what I like to do, guys, is stack all these quests together. So we're going to hop straight up the stairs and make a little bit of a right. And right here you will see the other quest that's there, and that is to repair Mary's house. As you can see, a meteor has crashed into it. So we're going to also accept her quest line. Just offer our help. And we'll notice here that the repair Mary's house is going to change. And now we have to give her some asteroids, some golden asteroids, and some dwarf stars. And we got one more quest line to start, and that's over here. This is Gilbert, and we're going to help him repair. Oh, this is where it must be. So we're going to help him repair the village tree. So eventually I think this tree gets really, really big. But this is the third and final quest line. At least as far as I was concerned when I first started out the game. So let's go. Gilbert is now going to ask for 5 comets. And as you can see, it's nice to get all the quest lines started, because as we're fishing, the more stuff that we get, the quicker we can go and just unload some of these quests. Now you don't have to complete them all fully. Say your backpack fills with stars and you have to sell them. You can always run over to these quest NPCs and just click on them, and it will allow you to take what you have so far, not just when you get all the items. So that's something to keep in mind if your inventory ever fills up. But let's go do what we do best. We're gonna go fishing. I'm only getting nice. Usually I'm getting perfect every time. Yo, that guy so just jumped on my head. Let me know in the comments, guys, what other games you would like to see me try. Let me know what games you're currently playing, and maybe I can check them out for myself and maybe give little guides on them, or end up doing a Noob to Pro series. I know this game is pretty big, so to do a Noob to Pro in this would take a very, very, very long time. So I figured I would show you guys how to get a really good start in it, considering I had to find out the hard way just by wandering around and looking for everything. But like I said, now I have a pretty good idea as to where most things are on the map. Of course, I don't think I've done everything yet, but I did just recently find a new quest line in my main account. So I'll be completing that. And what I'll probably do is, after I do this series, this video, is I'll probably just start playing on my main account and just stick to one account. It's just I've made a lot of progress in that one, so I didn't really want to do a how to play when all the quests were already done. Okay, so as you can see, as you get the required stars, you get these little green, I don't know what they are. They're almost backpacks, I want to say. And you'll see a +1 or a +2 or a +3, and they'll turn from white to green. And it's just a little rough idea so that you can find out, or at least you can visually see how close you are to completing each of the missions. What I like to do, though, right off the start, and how I did it in mine, is I basically see how it said 4 or 5. So now we basically have this quest done minus, I think we need one more gold asteroid. But I like to do that because it just gives me a little visual, and it definitely helps if you collect or accept all the quest lines at once, like I said, just so you can try to get as much of it done at once as you can. So I think we will fish a couple more times. We're going to see how close we can get to getting all 3 quest lines done. But don't forget, if each quest is requiring different or the same stars, then it's going to show green for each one, right? But then when you go and actually do one of the quests, so let's go talk to the electrician. His quest line, I'm pretty sure, is done, or at least the first part of it. Did you get the materials that I need? Thank you. So now we can claim the reward. And he just had one mission. That's basically all you have to do from the electrician that I know of so far. And as you can see now, this was full and now it's missing one. And the same with these. This one was full and this one was almost full. So as you complete quest lines... Okay, so let's buy the second fishing rod. That gives us 1.5 times rail speed. And can I buy this already? Yeah. How much money do we have? $1,400. I think what we'll do is... Whoa, what's this guy got going on? I like his little headpiece. I guess we'll just fish for a little bit until we get the required resources to finish either Gilbert's quest or repair Mary's house, whichever one comes first. And see what I mean about every circle's a different color? Like this is an uncommon, and this fish this star we're catching right now is a rare. Let me know in the comments if you guys are going to check this game out or not. I found it, and I don't know if it was just the little picture that they used to like promote the game, or the fact that this is still in alpha, and if they keep up with this game could end up getting pretty big. But I really wanted to just check it out. I thought maybe it'd be a little bit weird that we're fishing for stars, but it seems to work out good, and I'm actually kind of enjoying it. Like I said, let me know if you guys end up playing it, and if I miss anything at all, also let me know. And maybe we can do like a part 2 once I figure out some more missions and some more character quest lines. But now we're a level 2. I'm not sure what the levels do. I think more or less that's just bragging rights. Every time you get a level, of course you get some gems. But I don't think that it gives you an actual like physical boost in the game. I could be wrong. I think this is our first rare star that we just got there. So let's go now. Take a second from this and go to Mary, because I believe Mary's quest line is done now. I am finally getting over my cold. If you guys have checked out some of my earlier videos this week, I was sick. I was not feeling the best. It actually feels pretty good to not be super congested. I don't think I'm 100% over it. But now, see, this is what I was talking about, how the electrician only had one quest. So this one, we finished the first one. We're going to claim that reward. And then she's requesting more help. She wants us to fix the roof now. We put out the fire, and now we need to get some orange dwarfs and some ice comets. And like the quest stars that you required, they're green like that because that's an uncommon. These are just commons. So the game is very visual. It does its best to like make it pretty simple to know what you're getting. See how it said mist there? Once in a while you do throw, and you don't get anything out of it. Very rarely. I'm actually surprised. Why does it keep saying missed? Whoa. Oh, because I'm in the wrong fishing area. So see how it says rod strength there? You have to use certain rods for certain fishing areas. I think eventually I would have got one, but I think the odds of actually like locking onto somebody is a lot slimmer when you're trying to do it like that. So what are we looking for now? We're going to keep going here. See how it just said +2? We're going to keep going until we get another 1 or 2 of these quest lines done. Also, we can go over to the spot where we craft rings. And I think we can now craft our uncommon ring. which is pretty simple. Let's just go, well, this is come into my inventory, and we'll go over here and we will craft that ring, because that is a quest to finish and we will get a reward out of doing it. Rings are important. Even in my main account, I only have legendary rings so far. I have not. So wait, we're doing 3 greens, right? Because we need an uncommon first. So we're going to equip that. I think you can equip 3 rings. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. So now it's asking to craft a rare ring. I think I can do that right off the bat. So let's just there you go. 3 out of 3 rings equipped. And we have another reward to claim. And now we have to craft an epic ring. See, we have to get 3 epic stars. Sorry, just as I said, I'm not congested anymore. I'm all crackly. So now we have $5,000. We should be able to go. We have the second best one, right? We have the starter rod and the fire bobber. Okay, I just wanted to see. I know the rod shows up green, and so does the bobber, whichever one is next available to craft. So this is going to give us 1.75 times now instead of 1.5. And this is going to, I do not have enough. So how much do we need? $5,500. We probably do have a lot more money. I have an inventory full of stars, but currently I'm not selling them because we're still trying to finish those quests. So once we get a lot of these quests done or our inventory fills up, that's when you start to see a lot more money come into your area. But like I said, I don't sell the stars right away. Not until we get some of these quest lines done. But so far, this is basically the gist of it. Like I said, oh wait, I think we have 4 rod power now, don't we? How do you tell? I think you have to go here to see it. Yeah, rod strength of 4. So that means now that we can come up here and we can check out the Andromeda, which requires a rod strength of 4. And you'll notice now when I cast in here, I really like the way they do the like galaxy lakes or whatever they call them. But now you can see I didn't miss. And we got 3 uncommons and an epic, which means that the rates are better in each pond you visit. And in order to get the ponds, you just got to keep working your way up the fishing rods. I'm not seeing a lot of Mary's house quests getting completed, but we are getting all the comets and dwarf stars that we need to visit Gilbert for a second time. So far, his quest and Mary's quest line are the 2 biggest ones I've seen so far. Like I said, I'll show you guys where the rest of the quest lines are, and we'll probably take this video to a point that I'm in my main account, and that way next time I'm in, if I do a live stream of this or whatever it is, I will not be on my alt account. Usually I pick an alt account just to do like Noob to Pro series. I also use them to grind Pickaxe Simulator. But let me know in the comments. I'm not giving up on the game, do not get me wrong, but I'm losing a little bit of my like super interest in it. I find myself like still like auto clicking it and stuff, don't get me wrong. Still going for that leaderboard, but I don't know. I'm not in game as much as I used to be, that's for sure. I think maybe what we're going to do is actually go sell everything. Oh, no, we're not, because we're close. I was going to say we're going to go sell some stuff because it didn't seem like I was getting very lucky with the drops. But just as I said that, I almost completed Gilbert's quest, so we'll probably do that one. And we'll get the money from him. And then, oops, there we go. See, we completed it. We'll get a bunch of money and experience from him. And then we'll go be able to buy the next bobber. Let's make sure we got everything he needed. We did. So just like before, click claim reward. And he is asking for some more help. See how... Okay, so before we do this, look. Remember what the tree looked like before? Now it's got little blossoms on it. And wait till you see how big it's going to get. Perfect. These materials should help restore its natural color. So we're now looking for blue, which is rare stars. So now that we got a little bit of money, whoa, what's this guy got going on? What did that guy just get? I've never seen one that big before. So do we, oh, wait, I don't even think I had the $5,000. No. So let's see if we can sell some of these. Let's see if we can sell what's in our inventory. There you go. That's the $5,000 we needed. Let's go get that bobber. Give ourselves a little bit more luck. It'll make the quest go by a lot faster. It will make us have a better chance of getting... What do you mean I don't have enough? Oh, it's $5,500. Oh, it's $5,500. Okay. My apologies. I'm not really familiar with the magic store yet. I know that you just basically take all the gems that we're getting and buy magical items to help us with luck and stuff, but I haven't spent my gems yet before in game. I've just been collecting them so far, so I can't really offer advice as to what's the best or if they even work or if it's just a way to get a hold of your gems. But right now I'm storing mine in my main account, so let me know if you guys have played this and if I'm missing anything or if you have tips or tricks for me. And like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, even if you're not enjoying the content, come join the Discord. Come meet some new people. We're not having the best luck when it comes to getting these quest lines, but I also could be a little bit impatient. I don't quite remember how much of a grind it was. To me, it seems like I only played for like 4 or 5 hours and I had a level 11. But look, we're already a level 6. So we're going to just keep getting as many of these as we can until one of these quests get completed. You can basically just keep fishing even when the stuff's going to your inventory. Yo, look at this guy just walking over the lake like it's nothing. Eventually you get to a point... Yo, why is everybody jumping on my head, bro? Eventually you get to a point where you can cast perfectly basically every time. I was a little rusty, I guess, when I first started the video, but if you notice now, there's not too many casts that aren't perfect now. Come on, baby. Oh, there you go. I just got 3 of those. I was going to say, come on, baby. Let's get a quest or 2 here. Definitely got a rare one. I haven't got any of the... What is that? Prion? Prion star? The blue one at the bottom there. But it does tell you in the corner what you're fishing up, as far as stars are concerned. But like I said, at the bottom, it also shows you whether you're like getting uncommons, rares. We need 3 epics. And we have 3 epics now. So let's go. And we'll make an epic ring. And I'll show you guys how to unequip the rings and where to sell them. So like I said, you just kind of parkour over here. I'm not sure if you would fall through. I'm assuming you would. That's why I've never really... So you take 3 of the same rarity, okay? And there we go. We can equip, but now it says that we have 3 out of 3 rings equipped. So this is when you have to go to your backpack, click on rings, and you're going to unequip the worst one, which is a common for me. And we're going to equip the epic, which will go right up front. I will also show you guys quick where to sell your rings, because I haven't found a reason to hold on to them. I basically just sold them right away. Gave me a little bit of extra spending money. We have $8,000, so we're going to hop over here and grab this bobber finally. We now have 25 luck just because of that bobber. But right up here, basically right beside the electrician and the magic shop, is the blacksmith. This is where you sell your rings, so you just click I want to sell rings. And we're just going to sell the common one for $29. Lots of money, lots of money. So hopefully now with the new bobber, we're going to get a little bit more luck. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we have a capacity to hold 6 fish instead of 5, or instead of 4. So that will help out a lot too. So the bobbers give you luck and capacity on your fishing line. Don't forget that. Whoa, I like the sounds it makes sometimes. All that and not one of those stars were for either of the 2 missions. We're also on the lookout now for 3 legendary stars so that we can craft our first legendary ring. But we can also go and craft 3 epics for now once we get a couple more epic stars. And then we can get rid of the other rare and uncommon rings that we have. And that will also give us a little bit more of a boost. But our luck is now at 107. You can see it in the bottom left. Our speed now, because of our better rod, is 2.38 times. That's our casting and reeling speed. And we're still a level 6. I don't know, I really am enjoying this game a lot. I'm not sure what appealed to me the most, but I'm really glad for some reason that I clicked on this game and I decided to give it a shot. So we should have the second quest now done for Mary. So we're going to just hop up here. You can also go around over by where Gilbert's tree is, and you can get to her that way. It's usually how I go back. Like, I come this way, I talk to her, and then I will usually just continue on the path. So that is the second. We now need to paint her roof. We've repaired it. As you can tell, there's no meteor hole in it. So we're going to offer our help. We're going to claim that reward. And now Mary needs 7 ice comets, 2 ultraviolet stars, and 5 or 15 regular comets. We have $5,000. I don't think that's enough to buy the next fishing rod. I'm just going to see how much money we do require. 15,000. So what we're going to do is go and try to craft another ring. I believe we can make another epic. That will help us as far as like luck is concerned. And I believe it's just luck. Let's see though. So we got 1, 2, 3. Whoa, use perfect craft gem. What is that? Out of perfect craft gems. You can buy more in the shop. Okay, I'm not even sure what that is. So, like I said, we have 3 out of 3 equipped. So you go to your worst one, which is an uncommon. And we're going to swap that out. And let's see if we can make one more epic. No, we can't. So we're going to wait until we get a couple more epic stars. We're going to sell everything we have in our inventory, and then we're going to start fresh. That was only $1,200. Now let's see if we can't at least complete one more quick quest, guys, before we get out of here. This guy wants to hang out, so we're going to fish right beside him. Look at that. That was 5 uncommons. That was not very lucky, to say the least. But hopefully this first part has been useful for you guys. I basically showed you where to get fishing rods, where to get bobbers, where to get rings, where to sell rings. I've shown you where most of the early game NPC characters are as far as quests go. And we've managed to get to level 7, unlock a bunch of fishing rods and bobbers, and we've even sold some rings. We're doing that well. So I hope at least this first introduction into this game will end up being helpful for some of you guys. But I'm probably going to leave you guys there so the video does not get too long. If you enjoyed this video, guys, smash that like button. Consider subscribing to this brand new channel. Join our Discord. And let me know in the comments, guys, if this video was useful for you and what other Roblox games you'd like to see me play. Until next time, guys, stay blessed. This has been Lost and Blocky, and I'll see you again super soon. Bye for now.